everybody. Today is day 2 of my surgery, and I forgot to vlog earlier when I was up. So I decided to, excuse me, oh, so sorry, to vlog before I fell asleep. And today is day 2 of my surgery, and it's just been like, guess you can say annoying. I didn't really want to take my pain medicine. I was really trying to avoid taking it, but that didn't work. I had to take it. And pretty much, just to get covered. Like, if you try to lay it down, like if you try to rest it like this, it stings and hurt real bad. I guess that's where the stitches are in the palm of my hand. So there's no comfortable way to lay it. I have a pillow behind me that my husband gave me to lay across me, then rest it on. That helps a lot. So if you have this surgery, pillows are your friend. So I just put the pillow on. So this is pretty much how I sleep. Let it rested on the pillow. So this is really comfortable. And it's comfortable for my husband too, so he don't have to worry about rolling over on it. So that's how I'm sleeping. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how it was going. I did get up and try to do dishes, load and empty the dishwasher with my one hand. Send the dog to potty, give her food and water, feed my goldfish, feed my hamsters. I was able to do all that with one hand. I did find it difficult to open my pain medicine with one hand. I can fix my food and get to the table and eat it. I'm used to holding like a bowl. Say if I want to eat a bowl of soup, holding the soup bowl in my hand and eating it, but I realized I can't do that. You have to put everything at the table and eat like that. So make sure if you're home by yourself, you have food that's easy to access. Like, I have applesauce, but I didn't realize applesauce is gonna be that difficult to open. Cause I can wiggle my fingers, but I can't grip and hold anything. So that was difficult. I used one of those silver cups to drink out of. I managed to put it in the bend of my arm, get the top off, fill it up. I could do some things like that. I ended up opening my medicine with my feet. I just pressed both feet together on the medicine bottle and took the good hand and popped the top off. And let's see. What else? It's just the little things you don't realize that you take for granted, and it makes you have much respect for people that don't have all their limbs. Like when I had knee surgery, I had a lot of respect for people that have to be in wheelchairs and have missing limbs that way. But having usage of one hand is still a new experience. I wanted to go out and try to drive today, and I really just didn't feel good. I did run a low temp today. It's been around 99.4, which is normal for you to run after you've had surgery. So we'll just keep a check on it. And I haven't had pain medicine now in about 7 hours, and it's really sore. I'm supposed to take the pain medicine every 4 hours, so I'm really just, like I said, I don't like taking pain medicine. So I'm supposed to I've eaten because I have to eat before I take it. So I've eaten it, and I'm going to take the medicine. And tomorrow is the day we get to take the bandages off, and we'll take the bandages off and see exactly what it's looking like. My fingers are still swollen. I've been following the doctor's orders and wiggling them. Like so, just keep them wiggled. You don't want to let them get stiff. So be sure you do this. So They have galls between my fingers. And it's galls around my whole hand. You can see it sticking out here. It hasn't felt wet like it's bleeding or anything. So what I have to do next is we'll remove the splint, remove the bandages. I'll get me a good hot shower. Then we'll clean it up, make sure the stitches are clean, and we place a bandage over the stitches, like a band-aid, whatever is wide enough to cover, like a bandage wide enough to cover them. We'll place that over the stitches, and then you put the splint back on. Now, this ace bandage that's on here, we won't be putting it back on here unless it's a lot of swelling. The ace bandage tends to pull swelling down. If it's a lot of swelling, we'll reapply it. If it's not, we'll leave it off. So we'll see you tomorrow. We'll get to see what the stitches look like, and we'll see what it looks like. And some people don't have a lot of pain from this surgery. I found out today that it's dependent on the severity of the severity of it. So for some it may not be painful at all. For others it may be really painful. So you may hear some people say, oh, it was no pain, it was perfectly fine. And then for others you may hear, oh, excuse me, that it hurt really bad. But I just found that out today. It's just based on the severity of the damage that had already occurred to the nerves or whatever, and how long it had been numb and getting the feeling back to it. I did, like I said yesterday, I got the feeling back in my elbow. Like I didn't have a lot of feeling all the way up to my elbow. Like literally you could pinch the skin around my elbow and not feel it. But now I can feel all of that again. So yay, I'm happy about that. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow.